Work after you're finished over there.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you off to, Mayor?
Oh, just running down to the Civic Center to go through some records.
Oh, while you're there, could you pick up the new Montevani album?
Ted, these are other kinds of records. I'm doing some research.
Oh, well, in that case, forget about the Montevani. Besides, I can pick one up anyway. There's a little record store in my neighborhood. I'm there all the time.
Beats buying them and taking them home, right, Ted?
I'm learning a language.
English?
Swedish. Got a grade 12 lesson now.
Why Swedish, Ted?
Well, here in Minneapolis, there are a lot of people of the Swedish persuasion. I do a lot of personal appearances. Never hurts to have a second language.
Ted, you don't have a first language.
See you guys in the morning.
Bye, Mayor.
Adieu, Silonga. Kjell see us, Mary.
Mary!
Dan! Oh.
Hey! It's great to see you.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just doing a little research on a story. I'm getting a fishing license from my boss. What about you?
Well, I'm getting a license, too.
Oh, fishing?
No. Marriage.
Oh. Well. Gee, congratulations, Dan. Who are you marrying?
Her. Mary Richards, I'd like you to meet Judy Conrad. Mary and her friend Rhoda took my journalism class last year.
Oh, and he was a wonderful teacher. Gee, has it been a year already?
Yeah. You, are you still living in the same place?
Yeah, I am. Are you? You still have that great little apartment?
Yeah.
See, we dated a little. I mean, it was nothing serious. He only gave me a C.
A C plus.
You still teaching?
Yeah, you still at WJM?
Yeah, still there. Mr. Grant's still there. Murray's still there.
And, Ted?
Yeah, Ted is still there.
Excuse me, is this death certificates?
No, this is motor vehicle registration.
Oh, that'll do.
We're having our engagement party on Saturday. Why don't you come and bring Rhoda, too?
Yes, please come.
I'd love to see you. I mean, we'd love to see you, wouldn't we, Judy?
Love it.
Doggone this thing.
Daddy, why are you putting yourself through all of this?
Honey, I just don't like the idea of your being up here alone with a lock that any burglar can slip in 5 seconds.
I just hate to see you getting yourself so aggravated.
Dear, when you're retired, aggravation is about all the fun you have.
Hello, Dr. Richards.
Hey, Rhoda, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Hiya, Mayor. You ready?
Just a second.
Good. Tell me, when you were a surgeon and a heart didn't quite fit, did you ever have to...
All set.
Good, Mayor. Hey, tell me again why we're going to an engagement party for a guy you used to go with, but who is now marrying someone else.
Because he's a nice guy, a friend. He asked us, and there's no reason not to.
Now tell me about her. Is she young?
Yes, young.
How young?
I don't know, 16 or 25.
Yeah, I blur in there, too.
They seem like a very nice couple.
Well, I'd say it's a very insecure relationship. Married girls who need big engagement parties are very insecure. I ought to know. I used to have them myself. Without a fiancé.
Hello, is this the Conrad house?
Yes, won't you come in?
Thank you.
I'm Judy's father.
Oh, hello, I'm Mary Richards, and this is Rhoda Morgenstern.
Hi, sir.
Oh, well, you're just in time for the toast.
Oh. You hear that, Mayor? We're just in time for the toast. I thought you said she wasn't going to come.
No, I said she might not come.
Well, she's here.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mary. Hi, Rhoda.
Hiya, Dan. Oh, you're looking good.
Thanks. So are you. This is another ex-pupil of mine, Rhoda Morgenstern. Is my fiancée, Judy Conrad.
Hello? It's not like with Mary. I just took a course from him. Judy, it's just a joke. Okay, it's true, but it's also a joke.
Your parents have a lovely home. It's just lovely.
Thank you. Dan, I want you to meet Millie and Frank. They just got here.
Okay, in a minute.
Well, I'll be over there. whenever you're finished.
Well, we just stopped in to say hello. We really have to be going.
Oh, no, please, don't leave. Judy's just a little nervous about the party. Now, there's some really interesting people here.
Yeah, hiya, Dan.
And this isn't one of them. Now, this is my best man, Jonas Lasser.
What is it about you that suddenly made me want to come over and say hello?
Dan, can you come here a minute, please?
Hey, go ahead, Dan. I'll handle this.
Excuse me.
Sure. Hi, Rhoda Morgenstern.
And I'm Mary Richards.
Oh, you're the one they've been fighting about.
Rhoda, I think we put in enough of an appearance. Let's go.
Oh, don't go. How can you leave now? This is so exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah, well, it is to me. You see, I teach paleontology.
Oh, yeah, birds.
No, fossils. Bones, mostly bones. That's the same thing day in and day out. Dead stuff. This is life. Do you know what I mean?
Live stuff.
Rhoda, I really think we ought to leave.
Can I get you something to eat?
Yeah, I'd really love it. Mary, let's just have a bite to eat, huh?
Well, I'll be waiting for you here by the door.
Rhoda, has anyone ever told you you have very nice bones?
Oh, yeah? I came already assembled.
Mary, you haven't got a drink.
Oh,
Come on.
well,
Gee, it's nice to see you again. You really look terrific.
thank you.
We used to have some good times, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
How come we stopped seeing each other?
Oh, I don't know. You went your way, I went my way, and here we are. And here's Judy.
Hello. Dan, I told you I wanted you to meet Millie and Frank.
Oh, I just did.
No, that was Iris and Paul.
Oh, they seemed like Millie and Frank.
Well, come meet Millie and Frank.
In a minute.
Dan, I would like you to help me get something in the den.
What do you want in the den?
Just something in the den.
Mary, excuse me a minute. I've got to get something in the den.
You want on the rocks?
No, with some water. Thanks, gentlemen.
Rhoda, I think we have put in more than an appearance.
Okay, Mia, we'll leave just as soon as I finish eating.
Dan, I told you I didn't want her here, and now I want your friend Mary to go.
Judy, this is ridiculous. The only reason I invited her is because Mary is an old friend.
Who's Mary?
Are you ready to go?
Who's Mary?
What do you say we go, Alice?
I can't see why anyone would invite an old girlfriend to my engagement party if he wasn't still interested in her.
Which one is she?
Look, Judy, this doesn't seem the time to
No,
be
it is
discussing something
exactly
like
the
this.
time. I want this settled now.
Excuse
Well,
me, does somebody
maybe
here
it's
have a
closer to
blue
being
station
settled than you
wagon? It's
realize.
parked in front of my car, and I can't get...
Well, it
Do you
means
have
that
a
maybe
blue
we made a big
station
mistake.
wagon?
Dan, where are you
Excuse
going?
me,
We
do you
should deal with
have
this.
do you have a
You deal
blue
with it.
station wagon? It's parked.
Mary, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're Mary. Oh, so nice to meet you, dear. I've heard so much about
You know, it's really nice spending an evening at home for a change.
Yeah, it must be really great not to have to worry. Where is Dan taking me tonight? To the theater? To the movies? To a cozy little French restaurant? That sort of stuff can drive a person crazy.
It's not having dinner in a French restaurant that bothers me. It's having dinner with his parents.
You've had dinner with his parents already?
Yeah, 4 times in the last 3 weeks.
Had to keep going back till you finished the roast, right?
You know where Dan is tonight? This is the first night this week that Dan and I haven't gone out. He is at a basketball game with my father.
Aren't you glad they get along so well, Mare?
Oh, yeah, everybody gets along just great. Dan and Dad are the best of pals. Dan's folks love me. I love his folks. His folks love my folks. My folks love his folks. I think Dan's the greatest guy I've ever known. There's just one problem. I think he's going to ask me to marry him.
What's the very least you could do after you busted up his engagement?
Rhoda! I did not bust up his engagement.
I know that, kid. What's wrong? Don't you love him?
Yeah, I do. Maybe. I don't know. I need time.
Well, the guy obviously loves you, Mare.
Well, he's said so a couple of times, but, you know, he must have said so to Judy. He couldn't have loved her that much. I don't know. I think he's just in a mood to get married, you know? And, well, if he is, I don't want to encourage him because I'm not. I mean, not right now, anyway. I don't think. But I might. You know? Who knows?
I know.
You do?
Sure. You do, but you don't, but you might, right?
Right.
Oh, I have to meet Jonas in half an hour.
Where are you going?
He's taking me to dinner tonight.
Well, that ought to be fun.
Well, Mary, going to dinner with a paleontologist can get very embarrassing. Last restaurant we were in, he started reconstructing the bones of his duck.
Good afternoon, Murray.
Hi, Ted.
You're hungry. Jag skulle vilja ha ett bord för två. För jag ber om något. Jag skulle vilja klippning. Nej tack, inget Harvarden.
Darn batteries.
Yours or its? If you can move your lips to a type of Walter Cronkite, you just might have something.
Where is she? Mary, you only have 1 hour for lunch.
I know, Mr. Grant, and I'm sorry.
But if you need 2 hours, that's okay. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Lou. Hi, fellas.
Hi.
Hi, Tom.
How you doing?
I'm terrific.
Yeah, I can see that.
Say, I've been meaning to ask you, when are you going to come by and lecture to my class again?
Sorry, Dan, I can't.
Why not?
Well, because the reason is, I hate that stuff.
I'll speak to your class. You teach at the university, right?
That's right, television journalism.
I'd be glad to do it. How much does it pay?
Well, all of our guest lecturers work for nothing.
Oh. Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it? So many people are willing to give of their time.
He's really one of a kind, isn't he?
Yeah. The only trouble is we haven't figured out what kind yet.
I'll see you tonight, Mary.
Right. Thanks for lunch.
Okay. So long, Lou. Murray.
So long.
Drop by any time, Dan. Any time at all.
Thanks, I will. Bye.
You know, Mary, he's a heck of a guy.
Yeah, he really is. You don't find guys like that every day.
Look, I know that he's a nice guy. I just don't need to be told all the time, okay?
Can I see you in my office for a minute? You want to talk about it?
Not really.
Too personal?
Yeah.
Sometimes we've talked about things that were kind of personal to me, and it helped. I thought I could return the favor.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Good.
Mr. Grant, it's just that everybody seems to think that Dan is a great guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you do.
Yeah.
Murray does. My mother does. My father does. Everybody does think that Dan is a great guy. And I think that he's going to ask me to marry him. But I don't know if I want to.
Look, if you don't want to talk about it, that's okay.
No, I think really that it's probably better if I do.
Are you sure? Because this sounds awfully personal.
Well, I know it is, but
How about your father? He's probably a good person to talk to.
No, he's too close to Dan to be objective.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant, it just seems like something's missing.
Mary.
What?
I don't know. I'm just stalling for time. Mary, you're over 30. If you're looking for that head over heels thing, that could be a long wait.
Yeah, I know.
Well, 24 years ago, when I was working as a stringer on the AP, Edie didn't want to marry me either. We had different interests. She didn't like baseball. And she said she wasn't sure she loved me either. But I pressed her, and she married me. And over the years, she came to love me. And last year, she learned the strike zone. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is, head over heels may never happen.
Mr. Grant, are you head over heels in love with Edie now?
Kinda.
Thanks for our talk.
Oh, yeah, anytime. See? I was a big help, wasn't I?
And you know, it may be that Dan won't ask me to marry him, and then I won't have any problem at all.
Right.
But I know he's going to ask me.
What's the matter?
Doesn't want to turn.
You sure you got the right key?
Yeah, it's the one my father gave me for his latest lock.
Let me try. You know, if you had a man around here, you wouldn't have these problems.
I do have a man around here. That's why I'm having these problems. My father!
Oh, he's really a great guy.
Yeah, he is. I just wish he wouldn't worry about me so much.
Well, I can't blame him. I mean, I guess he won't stop worrying until you get married.
Oh, why don't I see if I can't get that key to... Boy, it just doesn't want to open.
Mary, why don't you want to talk about us?
Okay. Okay, let's talk. Well, I thought you'd start.
Well, let's see. How do you open up a subject like this? You want to get married?
Boy, that really opens it right up, doesn't it?
Well?
Dan, I know what I'm going to say may sound a little, negative, but, no. Dan,
what?
Why are we laughing?
Well, we're laughing because we know it's not a real no.
How do we know that?
Well, we know that you said that because you're scared to make a commitment.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no, I'm
yes,
not.
you are.
No, I admit that back when I thought that someday I, had to get married, that it would have scared me. But now that I know I don't have to get married, it doesn't scare me.
Oh. Then why did you say no?
Dan, it's not that I don't care for you.
Chinese food!
Wait, don't tell me. Your father finally found a foolproof lock.
Right. Hi, Jonas.
Hiya, Mary. Guess what we have in here?
Yeah, Chinese food. We heard you.
Listen, Rhoda, when you get upstairs, would you call my father and see if he can come over and let us in?
Well, come on up with us and we'll all have Chinese food.
Why are you so excited about Chinese food?
Well, you never had it before.
Jonas, can you believe this? A man who has never had Chinese food in his whole life.
Listen, Rhoda, I owe you a lot. You're opening up a whole new world for me. What did you say that was again?
An egg roll. Come on, Jonas. Excuse me, Jonas. See you later.
An egg roll.
I believe you were saying something about no.
Boy, Dan, it's not that I don't care for you a lot.
Mary, I don't get it. I mean, we're very compatible. We're both mature. We have a lot of the same interests. We both like music. And we both hate anchovies. I mean, what else do we need?
Time. Dan, what would you say if I said I just wanted to wait a little while?
Well, I'm ready now.
Yeah, but Dan, I'm not. I mean, I've been thinking about this all week long, and I figure that if I have to think about it, then I'm not ready, you know?
No, I don't understand.
Here you go.
Because...
Lychee chicken. Also, pork fried rice and Chinese pea pods with water chestnuts. Yeah, and egg roll.
Jonas, I don't think they want lychee chicken.
Oh, just eat the rest of the stuff then. Do you know how to use chopsticks?
Yeah, thanks, Jonas.
Rhoda's gonna teach me.
Yeah, right now, Jonas.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, I guess we've said it all. Goodbye, Mary. It's been a lot of fun.
Dan,
What?
don't go. I mean, just because I said I don't want to marry you right now doesn't mean we have to stop seeing each other, does it?
Well, it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it?
Is it a waste of time when two people like each other and hate anchovies?
Look, all I know is I'm ready to get married.
I know.
I mean, I'm really ready. I mean, I don't know how long I can last.
I don't know either, but I do know something. I know that you are not going to leave me alone with 2 plates of lychee chicken.
What about Rhoda? You think she's ready? Hi, Walt.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi. What seems to be the trouble here?
The lock doesn't work.
Oh, the lock works. Look. It's this damn key that doesn't work. You know, if you'd hurry up and ask her to marry you, I wouldn't have to worry about locks.
I did ask her to marry me.
You did? Oh, wonderful. Congratulations. Honey, I'm so happy for you.
Now,
dear.
Walter, she said no.
Oh? Well, she knows you better than I do.
Anyway, I think Dan and I finally have a pretty good understanding.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mayor.
You know something, though? I think he was surprised to find out that I am not living my life in a constant search for the right man to marry. You know something? I was pretty surprised to find that out myself.
I know. There was a time when I went to bed every night thinking, well, there goes another day not married. Now, I just wait till New Year's Eve and think, there goes another year not married. Mary, I tell you, it's progress.
Hey, listen, I have really got to get to bed.
Yeah, kid, me too. I'll see you tomorrow, huh? Okay. Good night, Mayor.
Good night.